Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar, Digital Payment Collection Strategies for Businesses. Thank you for joining us for this session. I am Karina, and joining me today are Sanjeev, Mohammed Anas, and Shruti. Today, we'll explore how businesses can transform the payment collection processes using digital technologies, automation, and artificial intelligence. As organizations continue to embrace digital transformation, efficient payment collection has become more than just recovering outstanding invoices. It has become a strategic driver of healthy cash flow, stronger customer relationships, and sustainable business growth. We are also honored to have our CEO, Mr. Brijesh Shedan, with us today. Mr. Brijesh is a legal tech entrepreneur based in Dubai with over 25 years of expertise in emerging technology. He is a recognized authority in legal technology consulting with extensive knowledge of technology trends and their practical application within the legal sector. We have planned this session to last approximately 20 to 25 minutes. We appreciate your support and cooperation throughout the webinar. To ensure a smooth and uninterrupted experience for all participants, we kindly request that you remain muted during the session. Now let's begin. Now let's begin our discussion on digital payment collection strategies for businesses. Every business, regardless of its size or industry, depends on timely payments to maintain healthy cash flow. However, many organizations still face delayed payments, manual collection efforts, and inconsistent customer communication. Today, we'll explore practical digital strategies that help businesses to collect payments faster, reduce operational effort, and improve the overall customer payment experience. Throughout this webinar, we'll look at how automation, AI, analytics, and customer-centric payment processes are transforming traditional collection methods into smarter and more efficient operations. By the end of this session, you will have actionable ideas that can help your organization to improve collection efficiency and accelerate business growth. Let's begin by looking at today's agenda. Here is a quick overview of what we'll cover today. First, we'll understand why efficient payment collection is critical for business success. Next, we'll discuss the most common challenges organizations face while collecting payments. After that, we'll explore the evolution of payment collection from manual processes to AI-powered digital collections. The core of today's webinar focuses on 5 practical strategies that organizations can adopt immediately to improve collection performance. We'll also review the key performance indicators that finance teams should monitor, discuss industry practices, and explore future trends shaping digital collections. Finally, we'll summarize the key takeaways and briefly introduce how Beveron's debt collection software supports organizations in implementing these strategies. Now let's start by understanding why payment collection matters. Now, before discussing technology, let's first understand why payment collection plays such a critical role in every business. Imagine a company generating excellent sales every month, but customers consistently pay 60 or even 90 days late. Although revenue appears strong on paper, the business may struggle to pay employees, suppliers, or invest in future growth. That is why cash flow is often called the lifeblood of a business. First, timely collections improve cash flow, allowing businesses to meet daily operation expenses without unnecessary borrowing. Second, Efficient collections improve working capital, giving organizations a greater flexibility to invest in expansion, new technology, or customer service improvements. Finally, proactive collection practices reduce bad debt and financial risk while strengthening long term business stability. For example, a manufacturing company that collects customer payments within 30 days instead of 60 can use that additional cash to purchase inventory, launch new products, or negotiate better supplier discounts. Ultimately, faster collections don't just improve uh, finances, they create opportunities for sustainable business growth. Now that we have understood why timely payment collection is so important for business success, let's take a closer look at the common obstacles organizations face in their collection process. To walk us through these key challenges, I would like to hand over the session to my colleague, Mohammed Anas. Thank you. Over to you, Anas.
Thank you, Karina. Good morning, everyone. I am Mohammed Anas, and I'll now take you through the next topic, common collection challenges. So let's look at some of the key obstacles organizations face in achieving efficient and timely payment collections. So one of the most biggest issues is the late customer payments, which is directly impact cash flow and delay business operations. Second, many businesses still rely on manual follow-ups using spreadsheets, emails, or phone calls. These methods consume valuable employee time and often lead to inconsistent communication. Another challenge is lack of real-time visibility. Without accurate dashboards or report, finance teams cannot easily identify overdue accounts or monitor collection performances. Many organizations also communicate across multiple channels without centralized system, making the customer interaction fragmented and difficult to track. Manual processes also increase the likelihood of human errors, such as incorrect invoice amounts, duplicate reminders, or missed up follow-ups. Finally, business must comply with various financial and data privacy regulations. Without standardized collection processes, compliance risk increase significantly. For example, imagine a finance executive managing thousands of customer invoices manually. Missing even a few overdue accounts could result in delayed collection worth thousands of dollars. These challenges clearly highlight the need for smarter and automated collection systems. Now let's see how collection payment has evolved over the years. So the first stage involved completely manual processes, paper invoices, physical reminders, face-to-face follow-ups. While effective at that time, these methods were slow and difficult to scale. The second stage introduced spreadsheet-based tracking. Although Excel improved record keeping, it still required significant manual effort and offered limited visibility. The next came the CRM-based collection where the businesses centralize customer information and standardized follow-ups. Today, organizations are moving towards workflow automation and AI-powered digital collections. And these modern systems automatically send reminders, prioritize overdue accounts, recommend the best action, and provide predictive insight based on the customer payment behavior. For example, instead of the collection officer reviewing thousands of customer accounts every morning, an AI can automatically identify which account required immediate action based on the payment history and risk level. And this evolution has dramatically improved efficiency while reducing manual work. In fact, many organizations using AI powered collection platforms report faster recovery rate, slower days sales outstanding, and improved customer engagement. Now let's discuss the first strategy, automation. So automation eliminates repetitive tasks, allowing financial teams to focus on higher value activities rather than routine follow-ups. First, automated reminders ensure customers receive payment notification on time without requiring manual intervention. Second, scheduled follow-up help maintain consistent communication at predefined intervals. Another valuable capability is automated escalation. If a customer does not respond after multiple reminders, the system can automatically escalate the amount to the appropriate team member or manager. Real-time payment tracking also gives businesses complete visibility into outstanding invoices and collection progresses. For example, imagine managing 5,000 customer invoices every month. Without automation, employees would spend countless hours sending reminders manually. So, with the help of automated workflows, these reminders are scheduled automatically, reducing administrative effort while ensuring no customer is overlooked. The result is faster collections, improved productivity, and more consistent customer experiences. Now, let's move out to our second strategy, that is communicating with customers through multiple digital channels. Today's customers expect convenience and flexibility, and they do not all prefer the same communication method. Some customers respond quickly to emails, and while others are most likely to engage through SMS or WhatsApp. So, businesses that communicate through what customers prefer channels generally experience higher response rate and faster payments. And another important aspect is customer self service. Providing secure online payment portals allow customers to review invoices, making payments, download receipts, and track payment history at any time without contacting your finance team. For example, a customer who receives a WhatsApp reminder with a secure payment link can complete the payment in just a few clicks, significantly reducing collection delays. And ultimately, the effective communication improves the customer satisfaction while accelerating payment recovery. Now, instead of treating every customer the same, the business should prioritize the collection based on their risk. First, the customer segmentation groups customers according to their payment behavior, outstanding balances, or credit history. Second, risk scoring helps identify customers who are more likely to delay in payments. Using historical payment patterns, AI can automatically assign priority levels, enabling collection teams to focus on accounts that require immediate attention. Another useful practice is aging analysis, and this categorizes overdue invoices into different time periods such as 30, 60, or 90 days, allowing businesses to apply appropriate collection strategies at each stage. For example, a customer whose invoice is overdue by 7 days may receive a friendly reminder. However, a overdue account by 90 days may require escalation or legal review. And this targeted approach helps organization allocate resources more effectively while improving recovery rates. Now that we have explored the importance of prioritizing high risk accounts and adopting a risk based collection approach, let's move to the next strategy, that is transforming modern payment collections. And to help us how artificial intelligence and data analytics enable smarter, faster, and more informed collection decisions, I would like to hand over the session to my colleague Shruti. Thank you, and over to you, Shruti.
Thank you, Anas. Hi everyone, I'm Shruti. In this session, I will be discussing strategy 4, that is AI and data analytics, where we'll see how organizations can use artificial intelligence and real-time analytics to predict payment behavior, prioritize collection efforts, and make more informed data-driven decisions. AI enables businesses to move from reactive collections to predictive collections. First, AI analyzes historical payment behavior to predict which customers are likely to pay late. Second, predictive forecasting helps finance teams estimate future cash inflows more accurately. AI also provides smart recommendations, suggesting the best communication channels, follow up timing, or collection strategy for each customer. In addition, real-time dashboard provides management with complete visibility into collection performance through interactive reports and analytics. For example, imagine two customers with similar outstanding balances. Based on previous payment behavior, AI may recommend sending one customer a WhatsApp reminder while escalating the other customer directly to a collection specialist. This personalized, data driven approach improves recovery rates while reducing unnecessary collection efforts. As businesses continue adopting AI, collection process which becomes faster, smarter, and significantly more efficient. Now, Let's move to our fifth and final strategy, simplifying the payment exercise. Even the best collection strategy can fail if the payment process is complicated. Customers today expect fast, secure, and convenient way to make payments. First, businesses should offer multiple payment options such as credit or debit cards, bank transfers, digital wallets, UPI, and online payment gateways. Providing flexibility increases the likelihood of timely payments. Second, digital invoices with embedded payment links make the process much easier. Instead of searching for bank details or contacting the finance team, customers can complete their payment within just few clicks. Another important aspect is customer convenience. Self-service payment portals allow customers to view invoices, check outstanding balances, download receipts, and access payment history anytime without waiting for business hours. For example, imagine receiving an invoice via email with a secure payment button. Within a minute, you review the invoice, complete the payment, and instantly receive a confirmation receipt. That simple experience benefits both the customer and the business. Ultimately, reducing friction in the payment journey leads to faster collections, improved customer satisfaction, and fewer overdue accounts. Now that we have discussed the collection strategies, let's look at how we measure their success. Effective collection management isn't just about collecting payments, it's about tracking the right performance indicators. First, days sales outstanding or DSO measures the average number of days it takes to collect payment after sale. A lower DSO generally indicates healthier cash flow. Second, Collection Effectiveness Index or CEI measures how efficiently receivables are collected within a given period. Higher percentages indicate stronger collection performance. Another important metric is recovery rate, which shows the percentage of overdue debt successfully recovered. We should also monitor promise to pay success rate, which measures how often customers fulfill their payment commitments after agreeing to payment date. Finally, the average collection cycle helps businesses understand how long it takes to complete the entire collection process. Aging, aging reports also play critical role by categorizing overdue invoices into 30-day, 60-day, 90-day buckets. This enables finance teams to prioritize high-risk accounts and take timely action. For example, if a company notices DSO increasing month after month, it may indicate delay in follow-ups or weakness in collection process that require immediate attention. Now, let's bring everything together by discussing some industry best practices. First, automate repetitive collections activities wherever possible. Routine reminders, payment notification, and follow-ups can be handled automatically, allowing collection teams to focus on complex cases. Second, standardized collection process across departments. A consistent workflow ensures every customer receives the same professional and compliant experience. Another important practice is personalizing customer communication. Instead of sending generic reminders, businesses should send tailored messages based on customer history, payment behavior, and preferred communication channels. At the same time, organizations should continuously monitor key performance indicators to identify opportunities for improvement. Compliance is equally important. Collection activities should always align with regulatory requirements and organizational policies to minimize the legal and financial risk. Finally, businesses should continuously refine their collection strategies using data and analytics. Small improvements made consistently can produce significant long-term results. For example, organizations that regularly analyze collection performance, can quickly identify the bottlenecks and adjust their workflow before minor issues become major problems. We have now explored the key strategies and the best practices for improving digital payment collections. Next, let's look at the future of this evolving landscape. To take us through future trends, I'd like to hand over the session to Sanjeev. Thank you. Over to you, Sanjeev.
Thank you, Shruti. Hello, everyone. I'm Sanjeev. In this session, I'll be discussing future trends where we'll explore the latest innovations and emerging technologies that are shaping the future of digital payments, collections, and driving smarter and more efficient financial operations. Technology continues to evolve rapidly, and businesses that embrace innovation will gain a significant competitive advantage. First, AI will become even more advanced in predicting customer payment behavior, recommending collection strategies, and automating routine decision making. Second, predictive analysis will help organizations forecast future cash flow for more accurately by identifying payments trends before issuing arise. Another major trend is intelligent workflow automation. Instead of relying on fixed rules, future system will dynamically adjust collection strategies based on customer responses and historical outcomes. We will be also seeing the increasing in adoption of omnichannel communication, allowing the customers to interact through email, SMS, WhatsApp, customer portals, and mobile applications, all within unified platform. Cloud-based collection platform will continue to improve accessibility, scalability, and collaboration across finance teams working from different locations. For example, imagine an AI platform that automatically predicts which customers may delay payments next month and proactively recommends personalized communication before invoices even become overdue. These innovations will help businesses to improve recovery rates while creating a more positive customer experience. Now, before we conclude, let's summarize the key messages from the today's session. First, the digital payment collection is no longer simply about recovering outstanding payments. It is about improving overall businesses performance. Automation reduces manual effort, eliminates repetitive tasks, and allows finance teams to focus on strategic activities. Artificial intelligence enables smarter data-driven decisions by predicting payments behavior and identifying collections priorities. We have also discussed how personalized customers communication and simplified payment experience improve engagement and encourage faster payments. Most importantly, organizations that combine automations, analytics, and customer-centric strategies create collection processes that are scalable, efficient, and sustainable. If there is one takeaway from today's webinar, it is this. Digital transformation is the payment collections isn't just about adopting a new technology, it is about creating faster, smarter, and more customer-friendly financial operations. Now let's see how Beveron technology helps organizations put these strategies into practice. Smart debt collection software is designed to automate and simplify the entire collection lifecycle through one centralized platform. The solution offers workflow automation that reduces manual follow-ups, improves operational efficiency. Its omnichannel communications capability enable organizations to engage customers through email, SMS, WhatsApp, and other preferred communication channels. Integrated payments options make it easier for customers to complete transactions, while business intelligence dashboards provide a real-time visibility into collection performance. The platform also supports the legal case management for organizations handling complex recovery processes and integrates seamlessly with ERP and CRM systems to ensure smooth data flow across the departments. For example, instead of managing the multiple spreadsheets, discounted communication channels, and manual reports, finance teams can manage a complete collection process from one intelligent platform. The result is improved cash flow, higher recovery rates, reduced operational cost, and better customer experiences. As we come to the today's end of session, let's reflect on a bigger picture. Digital payment collection is much more than simply recovering outstanding invoices. It is about building an efficient financial ecosystem where automation, AI, analytics, and customer-centric communication work together to improve business performance. Organizations that embrace digital collection strategies experience a faster cash flow, improved productivity, stronger customer relationships, and greater financial stability. The journey towards the digital transformation doesn't necessarily require dramatic changes overnight. It begins with small strategic improvements and gradually create long-term business value. As technology continues to evolve, the businesses that invest in intelligent collection process today will be better prepared for tomorrow's financial challenges. Thank you for your attention throughout this webinar. We would greatly appreciate for your feedback. Please take this moment to complete our feedback form shared in the chat. Your feedback helps in improve the future sessions and deliver content that is most relevant to your needs. If you would like to have a demonstration of smart debt collection or additional resources, please visit Beveron's website. Thank you once again for your valuable time.
Thank you everyone for joining us for today's webinar on digital payment collection strategies for businesses. We hope today's session has provided with practical insights into how digital technologies, automation, and AI can help businesses improve payment collections, strengthen cash flow, and create more efficient financial operations. As customer expectations continue to evolve and businesses accelerate their digital transformation journey, adopting modern payment collection strategies will become increasingly important, improving operational efficiency, reducing financial risk, and delivering a better customer experience. We encourage you to take the ideas discussed today and explore how they can be applied within your organization. Thank you once again for your valuable time, participation, and engagement throughout today's session.